The Intruder is a silhouette and similar in shape to a Siamese cat. When sitting, it's about 7.5 feet tall. It has two overly large slanted eyes which glow a bright fluorescent green and has no pupils. It blinks these eyes occasionally. Other than the eyes, it has no discernible facial or body features. Whenever you enter your home after dark, the Intruder is always watching. It sits about 10 feet away from you in plain view. It remains immobile and does not even try to conceal its presence. While outside, it can only be seen by one person at a time. If it were to be within the sight range of two people, then the first person who sees the Intruder would remain being able to see it, while it would remain completely invisible to others. It emits no noises of its own. The only time it can be heard is when it's stretching its claws on a tree, or the side of your house. If you approach it, then it will run away very quickly and violently, kicking up dirt and rocks. The sounds of the wind from the Intruder's movements and flying debris from under the Intruder's feet can be heard. If you were to throw an object toward it or just charge a firearm at it, you would get the same effect. Once you turn back to the door to insert your key, you will find that the Intruder has noiselessly returned to its previous position, where it continues to watch you. You see, the Intruder wants to kill you. That is, if this creature is even capable of wanting anything. Perhaps it's better to say that it intends to kill you. However, the Intruder can only kill you inside your house and may not force its way in. Furthermore, it cannot enter an empty house. You must already be at home in order for it to enter. If you were to run outside of your house once the Intruder enters, the Intruder will pursue you, drag you back inside, and then kill you. If you ever hear a key hitting your door in the dead of night, then it may be the Intruder trying out its key that it's made. The Intruder only tries to use its keys when it's close to perfecting them. So if you do hear it trying to unlock your door, then you can be certain that it will have a proper working key within only a few nights. If you enter your house through another means, for example a garage or screen door, then you may suddenly find them inoperable from the outside, through both remote or attempted physical operation of the door. If you attempt to leave your door unlocked in order to prevent the Intruder from hearing the shape of your key, then you may be disappointed to find the door has been mysteriously locked by the time you arrive at home. If you hear a key hit your lock, it's advised that you turn off all of your lights and attempt to push on the door to try and prevent the Intruder from entering, although it likely outweighs you. Once the Intruder enters your house, all light sources above that of a candle will become blinding to all inhabitants other than the Intruder. If you have time to light a candle, then it's suggested, as this will allow you to see the silhouette without becoming blinded. A very small advantage that you may have is that once it's inside a home, all inhabitants are able to see the Intruder simultaneously. The Intruder will kill every human inside of the house. It will only attack pets if the animal chooses to engage the Intruder. Most animals choose not to engage. The only time that the Intruder will make any noise of its own is during a killing strike. The Intruder will make a quick hissing sound during this strike, and will not make this noise again until it claims its next victim. The Intruder has never been known to kill anyone without hissing at the killing blow. It will usually try to completely disable its prey to the point where it cannot move before such an action is taken. It's thought that the Intruder prefers to disable its prey before a killing strike because the act of hissing may be the only time that it's vulnerable to damage. This, however, is purely speculation.